Okay. See? See. CD blog. All right. I have to just finish up everything about this app today. Then uh, we can then move into. Okay. Okay. So I think the last class, what we did the last class, let's review. Please confirm if you can hear me. I'm not talking to my humble self.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mm, all right. Okay. So, the last class, what we did the last class is to create. I don't know, where do we stop? Can anybody remind me where we stopped? What we actually working for? Can anybody remind me? I need a reminder. I need a reminder. Where do we stop? The last class. Where did we stop? No idea.
Okay, so we actually finished the first input from the form. Uh, I think we wanted to add more inputs as more details from the user.
Okay. All right. All right. I think that's what we did. All right. Exactly. So what we did the last time is I will just do a quick overview. A quick overview of what we did. So we created um, we actually get some information from the form. So using the form name, first name, last name, and role. So what we're actually getting this information is actually from the form that we have um, in our HTML. So this is the place, and I take care on the name, full name here. You can see that we have first name ID. So this first name we have it here. So the what we have in the first name here will help us have access to all this information, the information that we have here. So this is what we are going to be doing tonight. We will be learning how we can add uh, user on cohorts. Then also, as we are creating the student, we also want to create the profile, also want to create the course, we also want to add them on cohorts, right? We want to add them on their cohort. But the first thing we need to do for us is to complete this HTML. I think there are some information missing here. Um, I think information such as, okay, let me verify. So we have first name, we have last name, we have rank, which is like we call it student type. I don't know. Yeah, we have it. Then we have apparatus. Then we have date of birth. We have address, we have written.
Sorry, sir. That's about us. It should be by us.
Yes, yeah, that is apart. So that is bias. Apart, you can use anything you like, regardless. You understand? So we have written. We don't have course yet, so we need to add course and cohorts. So it's actually two things that are missing here: courses and cohort. So let's quickly go back to our database. Um, let's go to our model first before moving to our database. So okay, in our model we have a program which is actually for the courses, and is an open field. We can add any field that we want, unlike cohorts where I want us to create cohorts directly. So now I want to show you guys something. Now there are two ways to add input field if a particular let's say a program, of course program, either you create it from the database, right? And we are creating it, you require to add students. So for me, I don't think it's okay. So we can just put the courses on the front end. Are you getting me? So on that front end, what they also need to do is that they will, as the person is doing the registration, they can choose the courses. Then the second one is there is that we want to create cohorts, right? You check how many cohorts that we have. Okay, we have a problem here. And what problem is that uh we already have cohorts. Choose the cohort that we have here, right? We already have cohorts. And this cohort, we don't have where to create cohorts on in here. So I feel that we should be able to have where we can be able to create cohort here, right? Possibly, let's do it. How where we can create cohorts, and also where we can see all the numbers of let's see all the available cohort. I feel that we should do that first before we can start, right? So what I'm going to do here, um, so what I'm going to do here is simple. I'll just copy and paste because I already have the code with me. I just want to do a copy and paste. Let me get the code. So I'm going to okay, I'm going to create a view. Like I want to click here, you can say you can have something like add cohort. So let's just do it. So let's go to this view. Right. So moving to HTML. So inside the HTML, the HTML. So we have this, right? We have this here. So I just copy this. Let me get rid of this. So just normal H21. So these are what I copied. Nothing is there. So I don't need to be typing it. That's why I copied. So no time to copy. So just this, just like a normal link. We have not added anything yet. So just add cohort, right? So that is it. So when you click add cohort, what's going to happen is that it's going to take you to where you are going to add what? Add the cohort. So right now we don't have anything yet. So the next thing that we are going to do, I'm thinking, okay, when you click here, it should take you where to add cohort, right? It should just take you where to add cohort. So we are going to build a view, and then have a template to where we can go and add cohort and probably see list of all cohorts available. So are we together? Are we together?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. The guy, one.
Sir,
What's up?
I'm good.
What's
Are
up?
they okay?
Happen to our wife now? She know the class today. I don't call her tired.
I don't even notice.
Chat her up now.
All right, I'll do that now.
Chat her up. So so what we want to do here is, if you click on this add cohort, it will take you to like a different view where we can add our cohort. So for me to do that, I need to create a view first. So I need to create a view, and then in that view we are going to have add cohort, delete cohort, edit cohort, update cohort, right? Possibly we are going to see how to update the cohort. We are going to update the cohort, and then just we take it on from there, right? So let me quickly jump into creating a view. Scrub. So we come to this view. I already have a lot of code in this view. I like keeping my code very simple, to be honest. I like keeping it very simple. So I feel like I should create a file here inside this app. Let me create another file. So I'll just create a cohort underscore group underscore groups dot py. So code underscore group dot py. So what I'm going to do, it's actually very simple. What I can do is to create a view where I will have my cohort. So I'm going to do some import here. One of the import I'm going to do is either import render. So I'll say from django dot shortcut, then import what? Render. So I also, you will all know what this render does, right? You're not newbies. So another thing we're also going to do here is to import generic view, right? Then from django dot view dot generic import view, right? So what again? I think that is all for now. If there is any other import, we can do that later. So here I'll call the class, because I will say cohort view, then passing view, the one I imported, which is this man. Then here I'm going to get put in define a get report request. So passing serve, and of course passing requests. So then we'll come here, and then we are going to return render. Then inside the return render, I will just pass in anything, index.html. I know that this does not exist, right? So let's go and create this man, the templates. So inside here, inside this template, inside these cohorts, I'm going to create cohort view.html. So cohort view.html. I already done the design for that cohort view. So I've done the design already. Yes. So I'll just go copy only the design, because I don't want to be doing all those things now. It's almost the same thing with the home view. Apparently the same thing with the home view. So let me just copy it. Then I paste it here. So let me take you guys on what I've done. So nothing is much there. So I don't know. Let me get rid of this. I don't know what this is. The all right. So this actually the same thing with this, right? Just that I edited it. So let me take you guys up. Just that I edited this man. So you can see, yeah, we have this. Then we have the header. Welcome to cohort, and then we have the header. We we have the view profile, which is this. I just added this here. Then we have add cohorts, right? So let's get rid of this. Don't need this. So let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. So we don't need this. So where is for is coming from? N4. I'm not using any for here. So we're going to get rid of these two. I'm not using any if. So I don't know where this is coming from. I thought I've removed all this before. All these are if of or. So let's get rid of it. So let's just get rid of everything here. Get rid of all this. So nothing is much here, just normal HTML. Inside I have cohort and then I have it. Then you can also add view cohort, edit cohort. We have you can see what we have a delete cohort, and then we have view cohort, right? So just almost the same thing with the profile. Then here I have the model, normal registration model. Which model do I have here again? So here I have a delete model in case you want to use delete, right? So there's not much thing that they are they are straight here. Everything is the same. So I'll go back here and copy this as my view. The guy, are we together?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you are pulling up, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let me just copy this. Come to cohort group. So I pass in cohort first because here we have cohorts. Wait, is it here? What is that man say? So here we have cohorts. So I have oh damn, cohort slash. Then we have this code.html. So we're going to create a view to confirm that everything is working. URL, right? So to do that, we're still going to come to the same folder with this. Look at the code that we created. It's the same folder with the URL. So we create a URL. So we need to import, right? Remember, we created it on cohort group.py. So inside the URL, we are going to do something like from dot cohort group, then import what import cohort view. So we will just copy this and then down here, and so we can see add cohort, right? Add underscore cohort. All right. So yeah, I can have the same thing like add cohort. Then I'll just need to come here and put create a cohort view. I think this is actually getting um cohort view. So this which actually here. Let's try to view this on our browser by calling this cohort add cohort or cohort view, any of them. I think that should be cohort view, cohort underscore view, or cohort list, any of the name. Okay, because we're going to be using an add cohort as well. Excuse me. Okay, all right. So this can be different. So I just like leaving my team very cool. Right inside the profile, because we are calling it on a profile model. So we call the profile. So let's see what we are going to have here. So they say it's render missing one parameter, template name. So let's quickly check where are we having this error from. That should be view. So who can tell us what this error? How are we going to fix this error? Who can give us? Who can try?
We don't need the cohorts we put in front.
Sorry.
He's talking about the views, the way we set our template in the views.
Okay. So let's go there. Let's see how sharp you are. All right. So where is the error coming from here? Render require one parameter to take it to render directly.
The context. We are not passing anything to the view to the template.
So is it compulsory that we're going to pass something?
I think yes. The request has to be display something to the template. You can't just display something to the template without giving a specific thing to display.
So what do you want us
Mr.
to add?
Stella, it's the
Yeah.
request that is missing. Request. We didn't
Yeah.
pass in the request.
Yeah.
The request here in that the bracket where you have the link.
Yeah. We need to pass because this is an error that you are going to be having, and when you have this such error, the approach of tackling it is this approach because render require two arguments. Of course, when render require two arguments, you know what to do. So of this, all right, this will fix that motherfucker, and we are good to go. Of course, if we have another error, template does not exist. It's saying base, right? Base slash base item. So we need to check the base. Where is the error coming from? You have to check. You say template does not exist on a profile add, then it's referring to base, cohort base. So of course, here will tell you where the error is coming from. Have you seen it? So we'll move into that and see what's the issue. So the errors are very explicit, right? But why I like Django. Django's errors are very straightforward. So moving to here, right? And we have cohorts base. So what do you have this form from? So we have it in you have it in cohorts, and then you have base or header, right? Not base. So header.html. So header.html. I don't know where the base is coming from. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Okay. So we are not having anything displaying on the model. So who can help us at this? There is no error. We are not seeing any error. Our code is working fine, but nothing is displaying. Hello? Hello? Anybody here?
Yes, we are here.
Okay. So now our um stop is fine, but we're having
We haven't load static files.
Load statics.
There's no statics in this template. You have to load the statics files in this template.
Are you good? Are you sure? I'm not sure.
Block context, I'm coming. At least you should display the HTML.
Yeah. So if we're having such issue, of course we are loading static here. Content. Okay. So who can tell us where the error is coming from? Because we are loading block content, right? Huh? We're still loading block content. So who can tell us where the error is coming from? The guy and cool. What's popping?
I'm here. I'm observing.
All right. So help us out. Let know how to fix this shit. So who can tell us where this error is coming from? I think we should be able to fix it. Yeah.
Let's check the header template first.
Okay. Damn. Okay, so we're in the header now. So
Okay. Let's go back to our template.
all right. Scroll down a little, right?
Go up, sir.
Let's scroll down. I'll show it.
I didn't know it should work.
Okay, witness can try. Let's think. Who can try to help fix that issue? Because these are errors that you may be having. And I told you guys, Django is very, very sensitive, case sensitive, and Django template important. The error is here. I'm seeing the error. As I'm talking to you now. It's just like a prophet that is seeing.
So it's like we are having two document type here. We already have that in the template.
What is that?
That line 3 and 4.
What is the line 3? What is it? Line 3.
Document type HTML, all those stuff. We already have it in the header template. This is the base template.
I think that's the issue.
It might be.
I doubt. So I want us to give it a try. Not adapt. No. Capital no. That's not the issue. I want us to give it a try.
So what
no
about load static? There's no load static on this template.
Low static
statics is only meant for CSS and other stuff.
Low static will
Okay.
not disable
Okay,
entire code
that's
for showing. It can only show you error that you need to load static. When text, don't load static every time. And only when you have CSS, you want to link your CSS, which I think we have already done that on the header. So
So what's the error?
the error is very simple. Very, very simple. It's very simple error. Just that guys are not seeing it. Now, wherever you you have header, right, connected on your template, and that template is not displayed. The first thing you need to look at is this: the 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 block tag, the value name. If the value name here is different from what you have content here, then they come here, have the body. This one will not work. It has to disable automatically. So the name has to be the same. Either you change from content to body, and that will fix that error. So when you have such um, um, issues or issue, so that's what you should uh, consider doing before you start blaming your village people. I hope that is clear.
Perfectly clear.
Okay, so
Perfectly clear.
change that body, because most of you will have this kind of error. You will take months to fix. That's why I'm leaving all this error. Because if I'm doing it without having errors, that means I'm doing magic. It's a plan game. So error must be acknowledged. Some of these errors, I usually leave them so that you can use them to improve yourself, to learn, do your own process. So this will be able to fix that issue that we're having. So like I told you earlier, this and profile is the same. There is no difference. Are you getting me? Just you have to duplicate it and they have the same thing. Just that I will read on my filter. They are all the same. Just the difference is that I remove some of the field, right? Maybe so change this into a view profile and add cohort. You understand? So they are excuse me, they are all the same. Like I said, I'm going to finish up this crude. It's taking fucking time, so we need to just finish it up. So we are going to see learn update, how you can update, delete and view. Probably we have already done delete, we have already done view. It's not that they have not done it yet, so we'll see how to do that. Um, so I want the situation when I come here, I click on view, take me to the profile. Then this guys will do edits. The edits have to be on an assignment, which will be submitted on Monday. And I repeat, if you don't do my assignment on Monday, I'm sorry, you pay a huge fine that you can't even want that. So if you don't want to pay fine, everybody should do assignment and submit the GitHub. Are you getting me? Submit their project on GitHub, send the link to either the president or the vice president. During the listing presentation, we are going to assess all the GitHub one by one, right? To check to confirm that if we deploy it on GitHub, all the GitHub, if you have 5 code members, everybody should deploy it on GitHub. So please, I beg in the name of God, I dey beg you now. If you don't say now I'm a wicked person, I know that I'm a wicked person, but please, I beg in the name of God, whatever that I've asked you guys to do, ensure that you carried this out perfectly, and God bless you as you do so. Okay, we are going.
Hello, sir. There's not been light, so we're really having light issues. Even in my cohort, we're complaining of light issues.
It doesn't concern me. We also have
It
light
should
issues.
concern you, sir.
We also have light issues, sir. Because this assignment is like 3 weeks now. And if people keep complaining now,
Yes, we know. We're all facing the same thing. It
hold
should
on.
concern you, sir. If it doesn't concern you, that means you're not having humanity in you.
Okay. Now, can I ask you a question? Yeah? Okay. Now my question is, if I if I refuse to have this class and say, okay, there's no light for 3 weeks, what will you feel like? What will you call me? You see me as a serious person. That's the truth. So you saying that I don't have light for 3 weeks, I'll see you as a serious person. If me that is having this class every 2 times in a week, if I tell you that in 3 weeks, straight 3 weeks, I don't have light, what will you feel like? What will you call me?
Chief Skylar,
Sir,
I
sir,
just needed to
you will
drop in.
understand. We understand the angle you're coming from.
Okay.
We understand the angle you're coming from. The light issue, not that somebody will not have light or will not find a way to charge his laptop to do something. The person will go ahead and do it, but the person might not have 100% of what you're expecting. 100% of what you're expecting. The person might just do the assignments probably maybe to the middle aspect, or to maybe a quarter or two third of the assignments. And the way you even come around it, you will not even encourage you saying that you have done what you have tried, but go ahead and finish the assignment. But you just say cancelled. Fine. This is wrong. It's wrong, especially looking at the situation of this of the light issue now. So that's what we know, what we'll be expecting from you, because we know the teacher we have. You understand? So that's why we're telling you now beforehand that we have light issues. We have light issues.
Are you done? Okay. This is it. This assignment is like 3 weeks. Okay, it take me a day. What I mean a day, to do new project I've not done in my life before. A day, a day. To do something. If I want to do something in React now, or any programming language, it take me a day to complete it. So all these excuses of there's no light, there's no light, there's no light, there's no light for 3 weeks. If you don't have light for 3 weeks, go and charge your laptop somewhere that definitely there will be light in your neighbor. Charge your laptop and use it and do your assignment. There's no option for that. There's no option for that. Remember last
Yeah,
week I postponed this.
Tiscala, good,
Hold on,
Tiscala,
hold
good
on,
evening,
hold on,
please.
sir. Last week I postponed this presentation because of issue of no light. And I have to be honest with you guys. If you take it as no light, the way you people are taking it, me too, I will be telling people there's no light for to have class. And how will you look me as? You see me as somebody that is very unserious. You see me as an unserious person. So the way I'm seeing you like an unserious person now, you that are talking this thing, is the same way you are going to see me like I'm an unserious person. Of course, the situation of Nigeria is not only affecting you alone, it's affecting all of us. Me now, I'm in the office now. I can see I'm not in the house, so that I will have this class. There's no light in my house. So to see how serious I am, there's no light in my house. But I am sleeping in the office because of this class. And you're here in your own house, enjoying yourself. But me, I'm in the office. Every time we're having classes, I must spend my time in the office because I want to have light, and I want to have light, and because I always take the light in my office, and I want to have good internet to have class. So if I can leave my house, I have kids, beautiful kids, 2 beautiful kids. My daughter that I love so much, I will leave my daughter. I will leave her in the house. My wife will be there. Then I'll come here and sit down to have class, so that I will not complain there's no lights. To avoid burning fuel at home, I have to go where I have light, convenience myself with mosquito and everything to teach you. Now, when I teach you finish, it is logical. When I teach you finish, after 3 weeks of giving you assignment, you will come here and tell me there's no lights. It make me feel that I'm stupid, or maybe what I'm doing here, I'm very stupid to do it. That is what I'm hearing from you people. There's no light. But me, I will leave my house. So I will come stay for office. Look at it. Let me turn the camera. Look at it. This is an office. This is not my house. This is not my house. So it's office. I'm having this class. And somebody somewhere in his house, in his bed, probably you are in your bed. When the sleep catch you, go sleep. I'll be here teaching you. You people are very ungrateful. I have to be honest with you people. People are very, very ungrateful. Coming here and telling me, I can do it half. And you consider, okay, I'm not considering anybody. And I've already planned. If you don't do the assignment, we'll find you. If you don't find you, can drop. There's no two ways about it. I'm not begging you. I'm not pleading you. By this stage, nobody no need to beg you or encourage you. Because for me to leave whatever I'm doing, to convince myself to come here to the office and stay so that I will have light to teach you, I'm stupid. Anybody have anything to say? Let me move on with my class. Don't have time for this.
Yeah, Tiscala, good evening.
Yeah, fire down.
Sorry, I actually wanted to say something. We appreciate your efforts so far in making sure that we have this class. But note that it is not everyone that have that opportunity which you have. There
Which
are some
opportunity to
persons,
sleep in the office, to have
yes,
classes?
Yes, there are
Okay,
some persons who does not have that opportunity to even see where to get that light.
okay, where to get the lights?
Yes,
In
as
Nigeria.
you have that, yes, as you have that office to stay, there are some persons
Okay,
who cannot be able
hold
to
on, hold on,
access that
hold on.
facility.
Where are you staying? Where are you, which city are you staying?
I stay in Ogun State.
Okay, Oga, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Eh, do you know
Let me
that?
finish.
Hold
Let
on,
me finish.
hold on,
You
don't
can
hold on
land.
first. Hold on. You want to say something? Do you know that when I don't have an office, I have class in my house, and due to fuel, I have to go and look for a hub around Port Harcourt. I don't mind looking for a hub to stay in that hub and charge my battery. I'll pay 1,000 naira and charge my battery. Make sure that my laptop is full, my phone is filled up before I will go to the house, and it can take me for 3 hours for classes. See, let me tell you the truth. You see, when there is will, there is a way. That's the truth. There is nothing you will tell me here that will agree that in 3 weeks. Okay, more than respect on ourselves. People should respect yourself. Talk with you, talk. More than respect on ourselves.
Okay, should I continue or should I just stop?
You say what?
I said, should I continue or should I just leave it like
No, you
I just
don't leave it. Why
concluded?
will I leave it? Continue. I just wanted to correct that impression of saying the opportunity that I had. The opportunity, I don't have it since. I've told you when I don't have that opportunity, this is what I'm doing. Sometimes I never will put generator. I have to go and plug what's they call it? My phone, laptop to charge like that can 9. Then I will use it and have class. People should not be like I say they burn me with silver spoon. They didn't burn me with silver spoon. Me too, I suffer. I suffer too. So man, I live all those songs. Fire down, my brother, my respected brother. Fire down.
Okay, what I was saying, what I was trying to learn, what I said earlier, it is not everybody that actually have that luxury or that opportunity that you have. There are some persons which as you thought, there are some persons who cannot be able to access light in as much as they have tried as much as possible or try to make some sacrifice to do that. So what we are trying to say is that as it is, as in this country, as it is today, we have several challenges and several whatever we are facing. And you shouldn't consider people because of the opportunities you have. That is my point. All of us, we are not playing. It's not that we don't want to do those assignments, and we are not trying to meet up with the standard which you are trying to put. We know other sacrifices, and we are making this sacrifice as much as we can. But for you to push, yes, you can push as much as you can to ensure that we follow up whatever you want us to do. But as well as you also need to consider some certain things which you need to do. We are doing it, yes. And there are some people who cannot push further than this. And you cannot keep on having persons who are dropping in this program.
Okay.
And you're not concerned about that. It is very important that in as much as you want us to learn, yes, want to learn, but as much as consider other persons.
My brother.
That is my point.
My brother. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. What I want to tell you is that you are saying all this because you are seeing me here teaching you, sitting down with you and teaching you. That's why you are saying all this. You know what? If you go to other advanced tech programs, are you getting me? Tech advanced like what is the name? ALS Africa. Okay? You will not nobody will not be coming and be speaking all this grammar. You pay $250. You know it's going with $250. You pay $250, and you go and be telling a computer all these excuses they are talking. That is bullshit. That is bullshit for me. I don't believe it, because you are not the first person that is in that stage. I will watch that stage. I was one in a process where I don't even have light. I have to go and look for those that are charging phone to put my laptop in order to learn programming. to go the chat phone. I go put my laptop there, pay 100 naira. I can't do that in 3 weeks. That is bullshit. For me, it's bullshit. I keep repeating it. See, I would listen to me. I'm very arrogant. I know that will not be issue. God is part of me. You understand? Nobody can change it. I keep repeating it. If anybody not do this assignment, if anybody, what is that? Are you mad? Are you crazy? Anybody that didn't do this assignment, listen to me, oh. Wanna listen, oh, because for now you say, even though it's 5 persons, that's the end of this class, and those 5 persons know what they are doing. I am good. I don't need all this crowd. I have to say it. If it's 5 persons, they are ready to learn. They are ready to comply with me, do my assignments, do the project, because that is the only way I can know that you people are learning. I'm not going to be training everybody. Oh yes, member. What I'm training you cannot defend it. It's a shameful thing for my institution, and I can't tolerate that. I can't tolerate that. That is it. If you feel that there's something that is better than this program, go and do it. Leave those that are ready to do, let them learn. This program is a full-time program. As not going to be having this program in the night. I decided to have it in the night because I understand some people are busy during the daytime, and I want to give them chance for them to learn. If you cannot remove 4 days in 3 weeks, consistent 4 days in 3 weeks, and reach out to anybody that understands to put it through, that means that's a problem. That's a problem. I said it to her. If you know the assignments, it concerns you. If you do them, I love you. Because when presentation will start, I'll drop those that I want to drop. Because this one, I mean, use my hand. I use my hand directly, remove you from that code group. If you didn't do it, try me. All right. So let's fire down. It's not a threat, but it is. All right. So I'm going to fire down to class. It's normal thing. You know, sometimes you have people that have coconut head. Sometimes I have people that don't have coconut head. Me, I have coconut head. So you have coconut head. Coconut head and coconut head jam. When we jam, anyone way strong, we break. So that is why I want to change about life. So we'll have to fire down, regardless of the provocation tonight. But we'll have to fire down. The guy.
I'm here.
Yes. Listen. Let me tell you. It's all Yakobo people. I see Yakobo people. I respect you because you are one of the respected, one of the good guru we have in the ecosystem. After me is you. That's what I'm telling you. All those Yakobo people, them we'll soon commend them for that group. All right. So they can. Where do we stop before the interaction? Where do we stop?
We want to create. We just discussed about why this thing is not displaying in our template,
Okay.
our HTML,
Okay.
and that is because of the name we used in the block segment of the code.
Okay. So, all right. Let's fire down. So I think we've done that already. So we want to connect. This one are very simple. Now we can connect this to our view. It's very simple. So what we want to do now is to create, delete, and they have done delete already. So I don't need to do those ones. So we can finish up early. So we have to add cohort. So add cohorts. You can see we have this here. When you click it, you just come, then put the cohort name. So we have it here. I'll read on that. We already done that. I think this is it. This is what we have. So we have this add cohort here. Add cohort. So when you click on it, so this is what we have here. This pop-up. So nothing much is there. You don't need JavaScript. You don't need whatnot. So we have cohort name also. Then let's look at the form. Okay, that is actually the form. So we have post, we have action. So let's create the form. Remember, it's pop-up that we're using. So to create the form, it's actually very simple. So something we can come to cohort group. Then here we can call class. Then we have cohort create cohort. Here is create cohort. Then that create cohort we have. So we are going to have supposed to have two view, post and get, right? So we going only have a get. So we have define post method. Then we pass in self, pass in request as usual. Then here we're going to get the name of our cohort, which is this name here, right? So let's copy it. We are going to come to code group and we say name equals to okay, request request dot post. So put in this here. Then after that, we want a situation where if not cohort, if not cohort, if not name. So if we don't have name, we can return HTTP response. So let me go and import it. Response HTTP response. So code already exists. All right. So then, okay, code cannot. Huh?
Cohort name cannot be empty. Cohort name cannot be empty.
Code name cannot be empty. So we're also going to check if the code already exists, right? So we need to import what do they call it? We need to import the code group. I think we're importing it from. I think we should import it from dot
From model.
models import code group. All right. So we have if cohort. So we want to check if cohort already exists. So that what we are going to do. If cohort groups dot objects, sorry, dot objects dot filter. So filter now, what we are going to pass in here is that what the code the person that selected, right? The code that is selected. So let's say you come here and put something like code one, so and submit. So we want to check if this code one is on our database, right? So that's actually what I mean. So our database here in our model, we have cohort name, right? So let me copy it. Go back to our code view. So if that is supposed to cohort name, this name can be anything. Yeah, they mentioned this if dot exists, if it exists, so as a function or as a method, then enter. So we are also going to return response. Once we start working with messages, I ask you guys to do that. That's why I don't want to do that now. Work on messages. That's one of the assignments you guys are supposed to do. So working on messages. Cohort name already. Cohort name exists, right? Exists.
Cohort name already exists.
Cohort name.
Already exists.
We're not tired. Cohort name already exists. In situation when the cohort name is not already exists, so we are going to like create. So creating is actually very simple. So we are going to do cohort dot objects dot create. So in the model we have this name. So let's pass a name which is equals to the name that we are passing into our what? Our HTML. So if that had been done, let's return this also. Uh, um, uh, cohort name created. So the
Cohort
guy,
created
yeah,
successfully.
code created. The guy, I think this one is okay. So the guy, how do we communicate this into our back front end?
How do we? We
Communicate
have to
our.
link it to our HTML.
Okay, how do we do that?
We have to link it.
Tell us, how do you
Huh?
do that? How do you do that? Yeah, how do we link it?
Through the form, we have to put it in action
Where? What am I putting in action?
using the views, the URL to the views.
What do you mean by URL the view? Okay, this URL, right?
This is not URL. This is the view. We have URL that we set for this view.
We are not set
And
yet.
here is here.
We are not set yet. So let's. Is it add? Is it add view now? Add view.
Okay, we have not set the parts. Okay.
So add cohort. Add cohort. So which are we using? The URL, right?
Yeah, we are using the name in the URL. Yes.
Okay. Action URL. I told you guys that this approach is always very different if you are doing it directly on your view, which we are going to do soonest. Okay, let's go and add. Let's try that if it's working. So let it load. Let's submit. So you can see that cannot be what? Be empty. So let's put code 1. Code name already exists, right? So I want to also delete uh, something here. Want to like delete something here. No need. You guys will do all those ones a bit. Let's do it so that we can see all the code and then delete, right? I'll just copy and paste because we've done that. Is that okay?
No, Allah, it's okay.
It's okay, sir.
I'll just copy and paste because. So I'll go to home. So I have Uh, 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 the guy may will leave am abeg so that we use and do other thing. Or should we do it?
No problem. Any which way.
Huh?
So far, we still have something for it in the future. It's okay. We can leave it so every other people can learn from it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Trying to. So okay, let's do it. Right.
Please, I want to ask questions, sir.
Yeah.
Just simple question. Sir, when I was creating the one we did, when I wanted to create from the form we fill, like this one you did now, you just did cohort group dot, as in the model dot object dot create, and it created. My own, I wanted to do it like that. It was not working. You say I must define a variable. I don't know if my own, I have to use student is equal to student dot object dot create before it will work for me. I wanted
Are
to
you
just say
are you
student.
creating like are you creating individually like just the code alone or during the profile?
No, during the profile when we
No,
are
you can't
filling
you
from
can't
the
do you
form.
can't do it that way during the profile. It's not possible that I will do it and you
Okay,
will see it.
okay.
You will do it, you will see it. I don't want to create the code. Don't want it to as waste my time. Okay, let's go to view here and just get all the whole code. So yeah, we're going to have all underscore cohorts equals to cohort code group dot objects dot all. So it's only one that I'm adding. Let me just add it to no time. All right. Okay, so let me copy this. I'm coming to this. Okay. So let's come. Okay, let's come here. So here I can come here and say or say for
students in cohort.
cohort. There's no student in code now. Where is the student for?
It can be any name.
Yeah, right. For code in this. Uh, okay, let's see. Check that out. Okay. Okay, where for the whole cohort? So let's quickly go fix it. Um, oh my God, my God, my God. This have to come up here. All right, where is the closing? Okay, down. Where TRO ends? Where that TRO? All right, sorry, we are good. We are good. All right. All right, so we have to get um, so the name is cohort underscore name, right? Model is state join. Cohort dot join. Okay, so apparently that is all. So let's just do deleting. Let's just delete. Um, I think I've done that delete somewhere, right? Okay.
Are we not formatting the date?
Uh,
Are we not formatting the date?
uh,
The date join. Are we not formatting it? It's bringing the time and the minutes, hour, and seconds. I think we should format it from the template now.
from the template, like I no, I didn't get. I'm confused.
The segment you have date join.
Yes.
If you see the way it's displaying it, it's displaying the
Okay.
minutes, hour, and second. We
Okay.
should we
Okay.
should
Okay. Okay. You're
we
right.
should format it.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah. 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 Tinubu right. All right. Let's run it. So okay. Let's format it. So I think that should be date. Excuse me. Should be date. Month. J. Why? I mean. Right. So, um, okay, the spoons, right? Okay, J, that J must be killing. J, that should be lower letter J, not
There's
capital.
no comma there. You're supposed to put comma before J.
Yes. All right. So let's just do. Should we do edit? Let's just do edit. I've not done edit before, right? Hmm?
Yes, we have not done that. Edit is like update, right?
Yeah, update.
Okay, we have not done it.
Okay, let's just do it. All right. Um, let's just do delete so that I can delete and create again. Uh, I'll give you guys that one as assignment. That one is even the most simplest. The guy, have you done it?
Yes,
It's the most simplest. Delete. I'm looking for delete code. What do we do?
I think we've done that in each one.
Where's the file?
We've
Should
done
be
that
in view.
before. We did it last week.
Should be in view, right?
I think.
Okay, this is it. Let me just copy. Come to this. So you see where I'm doing my stuff. See, my code always very straightforward. Actually, when it comes to code group, you see all the code group code there. So me and my code is very seamless. I don't want all this request. So I pass in PK. Let's import something. Import student too. Okay, not just for import student. Okay, we're not using student, rather code. They play. Okay. Code. pk equals to pk. Cohorts. Oh, so let's import redirect. So when we delete, I'll import redirect. All right. Change this to cohort delete view. Okay. Let's just return HTTP response.
Why not return it to the template, that cohort list template?
Okay. All right. So let's come here. I'm becoming
I think it's add view or something.
no cohort delete view. I think I'm becoming uncomfortable with my URL. I have to create a new app one in it. I don't like having my URL everywhere. It's crazy. You can okay, this has to come down first. Cohort delete. So I'm using PF. PK
Yes,
should be
PK.
PK, right?
Yes,
Int.
PK. Yes.
Is it int?
Yes, int.
PK, right?
Yes.
The
The name.
Okay. Oh, so delete. Let's review our view again. Alright, so let's come down here. So when we have delete, let's check that delete. So when you click on delete, I think we have a pop-up. Are you sure you want to delete? Right? So let's
Yeah.
fix it. Let's add it here. The last time we did the pop-up, this one is pop-up. So it's almost very simple. Are you sure you want to delete? Yep. Yes. So what is that button that is cleaning? Yes. Delete, right? So this is a URL.
Type delete.
So we have a problem. We are not looping here. So the guy, how do we do it? Huh?
We pass the PK now, including the URL and
But
PK.
our loop did not get up to this place now. Huh?
And we can loop here too now.
Are you sure?
No, we don't. If you loop in this one, it will make sense.
Hmm.
So far, our loop ended there. So far, it's the same template. We can still use the ID now.
But there's a problem now. Our loop has ended now. Our loop has ended. Our loop ended somewhere here. Our loop ended here. So
What if we use if statement? I just like what the guy is saying. Use the slug or the ID. If the cohort dot slug or the student or as in dot the ID, we should delete. If not, it cannot delete. What if we use?
did you understand?
How to pass? The problem is how to pass the ID to that specific button. I understand what he was saying. and we can only pass it through looping. So I was wondering if we can loop again in this, but with this, but it won't make sense.
So what do you think the West is? Hmm?
Can we extend the looping to this place?
Everything will have loop. Everything will duplicate. It's not possible. Okay, you see, we can still loop. We can still loop. So for what's the name again?
Student in student, I think. Cohort in all cohorts, something.
Alcohols. Okay. Got in. Alcohol. So we have to only
No,
loop.
you should change the first one to cohort, sir. You use all cohorts in all cohorts.
I can still work now. Still the same thing. So you can come here, URL. It can still work.
I know, but it sounds convincing.
Okay. Cohort, right? You know cohort. You can come here and pass in the URL. Go delete. Then we have cohort
PK.
.pk. .pk. Checking out. So when you come here, huh?
You duplicate them.
How is it possible?
The spelling of
That
that
is
course
because we loop.
dot pk. The spelling of that course dot pk. Okay.
How is it possible?
Colorado.
Olusegun, what are you talking about? Colorado or what?
Yeah, you see now.
How is it possible? Mm, how is it possible? Mm, I'm just thinking how possible it is. Showing us duplicates. Ah, oh. Um, I think that just thinking that mm, why is it duplicating? Um, for code in codes, why is it duplicate? Why is it duplicating? So the guy,
I'm here.
so why is it duplicating? Hmm?
That I don't know.
uh, so why is it duplicating? Why is it duplicating? Let's check the view. This is the view. The view. Hold on. Google dot all the object dot all. Trying to figure out something. I'm coming. Trying to figure out something. Oh, damn.
So
Okay.
let's change the redirect first
So
so
what we
that
are
we
going to,
have that view.
what we did. So with respect to the issue that we are having, I will be able to solve it because I was not recording when I was fixing it. So what we did to solve the issues of duplicate is that when we come to this place, so we have this delete here. You can see this delete is actually outside the loop earlier, right? It was actually outside the loop. So we have to copy it. Remember our loop ends here. We have to just copy it. You can see the loop starts here. Starts here. So we have to copy it inside the loop so that we can have access to delete. So we just press it here. So that is all. That can fix that issue. The same. Now what we also did is um to change this, call this cohort, and then replace it here dot pk. So that one works. So let's change the redirect. The redirect should be home view, right? So it should be add underscore view. Is it cohort view or add view? Which of them?
Cohort view, cohort view.
Is it cohort view or add view? I don't know. No, it's not cohort view.
Is add view, add view, add view, add view.
So let's check it out. So let's try to okay. Oh, add view. So if you come here and say you want to delete and you delete, this will return back to what? Add view, add view reverse not found. So let's check it out. So say that the add view is not okay. Let's check. That is it. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. So are you okay? Redirect. Add view. Add view. First.
Sir, you wrote DD view, not add view. You wrote DD view.
But the one that was there is add view. The one that was there is add view. What we seen there before? No, this man. No, this is not I copied. Abi, my eye dey pay me. Abi, my eye dey pay me. This one already. This one have dated already.
Sir,
Huh?
there is another way of doing it now. Going back to previous URL. We can use that.
What do you mean go back to PRL?
In our view, we can set up previous URL using some code, so that whenever you delete it, it now take you back to this page.
It's okay now. It's okay now.
Okay.
Yeah. Even when we add save, it take us back to that home self. Let's tell us go back. Carry me go where I don't. All right. So okay. All right. So we've learned how to add cohorts. So let's go and add cohorts. I like 3 cohorts. 1. One again. Already exists. 3. 4. Okay. We are done with the cohorts. Sorry. That's done. Okay. So let's go back to the profile. The guy.
Sir.
Okay. So let's go back to the profile. So what we want to do on the profile is that we want to display the view, right? We want to display the view here. So the way I want to display the view, the courses and the cohorts, that's what I want to do. So I want to use radio for this. Radio, this bootstrap radio. So check it out now. Wow, using bootstrap radio. So on this, so what I'm going to do is let's come down here. Sorry. So we have to the HTML. So let's check where our form is. Okay, this is where our form is. So we already have select, right? So let's copy this select. So inside this select, we are having a course. So we are not looping anything because we want to manually input it. So here we have a cohort front end. So let's copy it and add this here. The guy.
Sir, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Come on to you have to work over and look for your phone. Now they give me only they give me joy here. Okay, let's have cohort front. Let's have course. You come out
I
along,
thought
come out. You come out along,
I
come
thought
out.
you said we are back end with this one.
Huh?
I thought you said we are getting the data from the back end.
No, we are not getting this one for the. We'll really learn how to get. We'll really learn how to get from the back end now. We'll do it with cohort. So we are doing two patterns.
Okay.
If you don't want to get from back end, do it with two cohorts. So two patterns. So back end. But I want to just finish up this crude now. I not say next one. We could just start different projects. Okay. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, let's click that. Sorry. So scroll down a little bit. Can see what we have here. So let's get the cohort. So the cohort I'm going to use something like a bootstrap.
So, excuse me, sir. I thought this was supposed to be the assignment now.
No,
No.
these are the assignment.
The code and courses. It's part of the assignment now.
The guy,
Sir,
is it true?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which assignment he's talking about. Maybe the one I am not there.
The one he said you should add the code and the courses to the model. Now, is not what he's doing now. From the
To the
last
model.
class. I might be wrong, but I think that was what he said the last time.
No.
The guy got leverage on the video a bit.
All right, sir.
Right, let's find out. So bootstrap, bootstrap, radio. So let's check. This one is okay. I want to use modern one. Okay, I want to use this. I want to use this. Um, so um, so I'll copy this. It's okay. Um, okay. I will also copy this. Let me say down here. So we have here. So I'm going to get rid of all this so I can use only this form. So let me copy the motherfucker. Press it here. So let's see what we got. Excuse me. Mm. Okay, look at what we have here. Are you seeing it? So let's go and arrange it very well. Okay, so what we're going to do is form check this. Then the inputs inputs. Then we also want to type name. Yeah. Before that, check the name that we're going to add. Name. We have cohorts. Okay. So we're also going to have label. All these things. All these things are long. Don't need all these things. Don't need all these ones. So let me say cohort. Cohort. The guy, are you there? Uh, the guys have, the guys have Japala. They have left me alone in this lonely place. What the world? Okay. So this is what we have here. All right. So let's try to add another. Um, let's try to add another this thing. To make it to be on the same line. If it's going to work, let's try that and see. Okay. No, not what we want. Want it to be vertical, horizontal. I don't know how to call it. See, vertical, horizontal. Okay. Let's add here. They add an inline.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. About the class one ball. I see. Went to the modulation. We were quiet. So to get that, I can say form check inline. To have it on the same line, form check what? Inline. Inline. So this inline now will convert this man to inline, this div to inline. And okay, let's check that out. Load. Okay, since this outcome one need to also be inline. Let's add the second one as form check inline. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right. Form check inline. Scale. Let's view that. Let's see what we got. Okay, can see we have inline. So I'm going to loop into off the light. I'm going to actually loop into off all the whole light. On one, on small one, that small one. All right. So let's fire that. Okay, we are going to actually loop into here and let's loop into here. So I'm going to before I loop, I'm going to go back and then check. Okay, we're having this so we need to go back to the home view, the home dot py. So the guy. So we are going to get the whole cohort from here. So I'm going to do cohort. The guy are you there? Cohort dot. So cohort group dot objects dot all. This one, this guy is not here. Subscribe will soon end. Only and they make the class interesting. All right. Okay. Let's just do research and then we'll call it off. So I'm going to the view inside the home view. So inside the cohorts, so we have two. I'm getting rid of one. So I can say for cohort in cohorts. So this has to be here. All right. So when we look into that, let's check it out. I see that we have all the cohorts here, right? So we are going to quickly call the cohort. So in this cohort, we also need to add value because of the value is what we are going to use, like the name. So value should be the ID. So dot ID or pk dot ID or pk. Then the name of the cohort, we're going to have a cohort dot name. Okay, so let's now continue creating the account. Where is it? There is that person that I was asking question how to create this thing. Are you here? So like we're about to do it now. The person that asked question earlier, are you here? Yeah?
Which one? The one I said you want to create courses and
Yeah.
cohorts. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So okay, now let's create that quickly so that we'll wrap it up for today. Okay, now I need to go rest. All right. So come to view. I think that should be in that should be in view, right? Where we are creating. What did we create already? Okay, this is what we are creating already, right? We only create the form, right? Yeah. Okay. So we are going to add other ones. We are going to add other ones. So so let's start from. Let's copy this. Here can be cohorts. Cohort ID. Cohort ID. So can be what's the name of the cohort? What's the name? What name do we use in cohort? People of God. Yeah. Let's say now I end this class. So as now want talk. As the guy not there, nobody want talk. I'll end the class.
Court, you are here, sir. Court.
Wow, people are not talking. I've been animals who are the teach. Talk now, when I'll mute and talk. You're only the guy that will be talking. That's the guy not I know the teach class. So we have this code ID equals to code. All right. So next one we are having here is, let's start from up. Username. So we are going to have rule, which we have already. Then we're going to have course. So it's courses. So courses. We have courses equals to. I'll just copy this one. Equals to course. Let's check the name. Okay, the name is courses.
Courses.
Exactly. So, all right. Let's go back there and check. Picture. Name here is about, which is about, or bio, any of them. Or bio. Press it here. Then copy this. Goes to put it there. Alright. It is what it is. So the next one on our list is date of birth. So we have DOB. DOB equals to DOB, date of birth. All right, let's move to the next one. It is what it is. So we have address. Wow, menu. Menu. Damn. To show for like since 9, 10, 11, 2 hours. Show for 2 hours. More than that, no pass. Come. All of people should come here. Hey, everyone, all of you should come this place. People should come here. People know my man. Let's fire them, please. This stubborn head boys. All right. So
We've done address. Narrating will continue.
yeah.
We've done address. Continue with rating.
Okay. Rating. All right. Okay. Rating. All right. So okay. I don't think I need to validate all this. But however, if you want, you can validate. We'll really see how to validate it. Validate this. Sorry. So let's check the last one. Not this. Profile, yeah, picture. Profile. So now another thing is a profile. Another profile is a picture, and you can't use request.post. That one is totally different. So you cannot use request.post. No, it's not the post. Who can tell us what to use? Who can tell us? If you are getting a file, you are not using request.post, what are we going to use?
Get.
No. Is that the guy?
Yeah, I'm the one.
Oh, but how now? Me, I don't understand. You want my end this class?
I'm using system and network is fluctuating.
Just only they give me job for this
Initially, I
class.
was using phone.
Only they give me job for this class. When I end the class, family. So what you are going to use? Okay, the guy don't you didn't do it like the profile.
No, we didn't do it in the profile.
Have you not done it on your own?
No, I've not.
Okay. For your body for tell you now. All right. So there are a lot of presents.
You know me. I have to. I always find way around.
It is what it is. I like that. So what we are going to do is that we are going to call requests dot file capital letter files x dot what get dot files capital letter dot get, then they pass in the what the name of the file. So I don't want to
So that is
validate.
because it's a file. If it is video too, we are using file, right?
Yes. So I don't want to validate all this.
Hello, I have a question.
Okay. Fire down.
I said we are using request.files.get.
Yes.
I said we are using request.files.get just because
Yes.
it's a file we are getting from the user.
Yes.
If it is a video file, we are using files as well.
Yes, you're using file. All of them are files.
All right.
They don't test is a file. So so what we are going to do next is to create the profile. Create the profile as we are creating it. So immediately we create the students, the next thing is to create the what? The profile. Right. So I'll come here. And because the profile, for you to create the profile, you need a student, Abi. Right? A student must belong to a profile. So we already created students here. So we need to store this in a variable students. So we can use it. We can save a newly created student here and use it for our profile. So you can see student profile, because dot objects dot creates, because we are already so when it comes to our model, let's go to the model. So go to our model here. So in our model, we have student bio, date of birth, blah 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 blah, and blah, right? So we are going to view. So the first I'm going to pass here is the student, the way we have it in our database. Oh, okay. The way we have in our database, so let's have it here. So students passing, then equals to what? This student here that we created. So the student that were created is equals to the student. So as you are creating it, this will start the student that I created in a variable. So after that has been created, then you now create a what? The profile. So comma. So the next one we have here is we have bio, right? Bio equals to so let's check it up. So what the user is entering is about us, right? About us. So moving here, right, is so let's get date of birth. So let's get that date of birth. The date of birth should be yeah, guys. The guy one, you got a network issue. So next is address. 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 I think it should be the same address, I guess. Same variables. Taking time, nigga. I think we have. Okay, let me copy address. Okay. Rating. All right. Oh, let me check the rating here. Sorry, on my database. Okay, the same thing. So the last, another list. Profile picture. Profile picture. So let's check it out. Okay, so we are going to just create the student first. We are going to just create the students. So are we good? Are we good to go? Are we good to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go create the student first. So yeah, sorry, yeah. I have this. The course, you're not created course, so the course will not be among. And create anything 27. This is very good. So let's come here. So we're not added code. So even though we turn, so we have field rating got number unexpected. So yeah, created. So let's check that again. You said that field got 0 instead of number, which are going to fill, which will make sure that the field will not be left empty. So we have created this, and the problem now is that we will not be able to, like, we've created, yeah, you can see no cohort, right? No course, but we have created a profile rating. So we have created rating as well. Then we created type of the student. We also created it as well. Then so let's create another one and add rating. So let Kumar wrap it up. This is all addresses. So let's put 3 or 5. Okay, we also need to work on this. This is not.
Should be 5. The rating should be 5.0 or something.
Let's just use 3. 3 should be able to work now. So
It has
user already taken. Oh, there's a user already taken. I don't know. There's a problem we actually have here, which I would like to, because the code, all the code is just messing up. You were saying something, the guy.
Yes, all the codes are checked instead of them to be unchecked. So that
Yes,
when
yes, exactly. So I'll fix it now.
what I'm saying is the rating is float, is not integer, is float.
it will add automatically. And we're also having another issue. One of the issues is that column bio cannot be nil. So we need to work on all this. Bio cannot be nil. What we need to do is to make sure that when you try to fill it in the normal our code, it will tell you that you will not be allowed empty. You understand, right? So let's fix it. So what we need to do is that we can copy all this, let it duplicate 3 times. So we can just quickly check the name. Oh, done. So I will say, if not about, if not about field is required. Then we can also bring it down here. If not,
And the rating.
rating, exactly.
Rating.
Yeah. If not rating. So this can help us fix that issues that we're having. Okay. Let's go and remove. So let's try to leave apart us and rating. So when you click, you can see apart us field is required. So come. So sorry. So about us is required. At least I don't put something for about. Oh, this
So
is
instead of loading a new page to tell us that about is required, is there a way we can do it that it will show on this form instead, like the particular part we just
Yes.
show?
we'll come to that.
Yes, you put
So
the
about it's
message inside this.
telling not about us is
Yes,
required.
it can be done.
We'll fix it. It will come in gradually now, small. We'll not be rush. We'll not rush. Other people to follow up. So about is required. It can either be, if not about is required. So let's check this. Like this is returning now. Let's check the name. Just returning now. It's not getting it. About. So if not about,
You can reload the server. Everything is fine.
it's a fine. So let me reload this up. Let me break this up and load it. Okay. This is for all. Participle. About this something. Let me see if this about is getting anything at all. So I'll print it. Let me print it. This is all works. So let's check. It's only no. That means not getting that about us. Nothing is getting this about us. Is it about us? Nothing at all. Are you sure? Is it not the same thing with everything? So let's those who added new. Let's print it and see. So we'll know where our problem is coming from. So
Sir,
hmm?
I think the problem is from the bracket you use in get pull request.post.get.
Why? Why must it be why?
The
We want
bracket
to.
you use in post.
That was actually everything we use now. So let's confirm if it's actually working. About us, date of birth, address, profile. I know profile will not work because we need to do some settings. Your Django before you're going to work. Alright, so let's go and try again and let's know which one and which one is not working. So we can know how to fix about blah 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 cool boom. Yes, yeah, good. Um profile is not showing. Um Everything is showing outside about us and profile. About us is not showing. The last one, profile, is not showing. So everything is showing. Only about us and profile that is not showing. So we need to know why it's like that. You understand? We need to know why it's like that. Um, Address is it showing? Is address showing? Do we write address? Is it showing? Address is number 1, 2, 3. Address is 3. 1, 2, 3. Address is showing. Okay, let's go back to our HTML view. I think that's where the problem is coming from. So let's check out address, name, about, name, um, mm, okay, let's try to let's try to change this to bio. Let's try to change it from about us to bio. Name, So mhm. Okay. I don't know why it's not showing, but however, let's try it again. Let's come to view. Try this. Try this. Okay, let's try to print this motherfucker. This time around, I hope it works. Cause about see nonsense. Yeah. We don't mega DJ Kali. Mm. Mm. Welcome to you. This is working. So let's check that. 3. Okay. About thought is not defined. So let's check it out. The guy, did he say about thought is not
So I'm
defined?
here.
Okay. So I think let's see where the error is coming from now. Uh, oh, what is all this now? Okay, let's try. Mm, mm, welcome to About Us. Actually, we have this About Us in database. This is working. If it didn't work now, we need to check whether do we have it in our database. About his name about is not defined. From where now? Guy, may una respect on ourselves. This
Sir, when you change the bio, maybe
okay,
that's where. When you change the bio.
okay. We are going to wonder. I don't understand. If not bio, going to make me look like I'm stopping. He's already taken. Maybe I'm stop 2020. Maybe I'm stop. Name is not defined.
Scroll down. Those places important. You put them like you've not changed it. Scroll down. Yes, here.
Bio. Okay. Oh, now who are going to even invoke self? Who are going to invoke now? Thing don't even care. Who are going to invoke now self? Ogun no dey work again now. For invoke Ogun for this code. Okay. Created. All right. He has created. Okay. So let's see what and what have been created. Uh, the profile table has no file associated to it. Now this is another problem that we have. Now we don't have those things don't have profile. Are you getting me? So we created it, but there's no profile. You understand? We have two issues here. Now, you notice that the profile is not created. Do you notice it? The guy.
You mean the profile picture?
Yes. It's not created.
Yes, we notice.
I've noticed it's not created. So let's
Hey,
bypass
this my
this.
network. Fat.
Let's bypass this thing. So what we are going to do is very simple. This is actually in line 60, line 61. So we are going to check if the student.profile, we are going to remove URL because I'm going to remove URL. So let's do that. So what's actually happening is that there's no profile and we are saying .url. So we need to handle this so that in this situation we will not have that .url. So let's handle it. Home 6060. So line 60. Okay, this is why I'm having this issue. We are going to say e blah 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 below the URL dot profile. So we're going to say underscore. So dot this and this. Just copy bim dot this. If it has a picture, not a URL, right? If it has a picture, let's say, okay, can see that have been fixed. Now, almost everything is creating, but the problem now is that we are not getting the picture. The picture is not coming up. So what we are going to do, the guy, are you there? The guy, okay, it's not there. So what we are going to do is that we'll come back here. Now, I want you to note something, please. I want you to pay attention. If you are creating any document, or let's say you are creating any form, and that form have an image, right? You're uploading an image. For you to work in Django, you need to use what we call encrypt type, right? So this is where we are going to call it. Where is that our form? So here, enter this form. Now, this form now, remember this form is a form that is having all our HTML for registration form. So here, under the form, you put encrypt. I need to put this in on HTML. Okay, on HTML. So I'm going to put and so this encrypt tag. So use what we call multiple data. Are you guys seeing it? Without using this thing, image will not work. Without adding this thing on your form action, image will not work. Will not work. So people should know that. Right. So let me come here. Then try to create another one again. Possibly let me delete all this one that let me just leave one. So let's add this, 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 this. Okay, don't need this. This is working. Yes. So let's upload something. So boom. Rating is required. So let's add the rating. All right. 4 to boom. Username already taken. No Google Kilo now. This code, Ogun will visit you this night, this night, a bit this morning. Okay, created, right? So let's come back here. I'm not seeing the image. Let's check that one. Include multi data. Okay, let's also check if we are getting the image profile too. Okay, let's check. Where is the image? There is the image. What is the image here? Profile these courses. Oh, okay. This is the image here. Say profile file images. Okay, let's use it at there. So we need to check if something is really passing it. Remember the last time we are having no, because it's not getting any damn thing. So request 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 dot files files dot get okay profile image. All right, so let's also try to print the profile image here because it's actually getting us none. Right, let's try and load. All right, have this mono 220. Leave it the way it is. This is good. Today. So let's try to work on that again. So let me see what we are getting here. We are getting everything. Okay, the image, we are getting the image. Can see the image here, right? So let's see what's going to happen. Because we are getting the image. Okay, let's see 2, 1. So let's delete. The problem is that we are getting the image. Let's confirm if the image is uploading on our server. So we need to confirm if the image so let's check. Our image is uploading. Yeah, it's uploading. So why is it not showing? It's not uploading. So let's see why it's not showing. Okay. I think we did some if statement, right? Let's check. If okay, let's do and okay, we need to just do something. Let me just show you guys. I think because of that if statement that we did was actually one of the things that contributed in that factor. So let's have this. Okay, let's try to reload and see. Okay, yes, you can see all of them here. All right, so apparently we have to call it off from here. I'm really exhausted. I'm tired. Feeling sleepy already. So just call it off for here.
Sir, please, can you send the files on Discord, sir?
Okay. Send the file on Discord now. All the whole file that I've created, I drag and drop there. So,
Thank you, sir.
Do you know, Lord, what is that our Discord self? Is it Discord? I mean, which one self? Are Discord be that?
Yeah, it's Discord, sir.
Discord says community. So,
Sir, I have a question, sir.
okay.
If someone wants to get, say, data, you just want to generate fake data, kind of. Is there any website that is suitable for that?
You mean fake data?
I say, as we have that our model now. Say I now want 1,000 or 500 random students and student profiles. Is there any way I can generate it apart from
Go
putting it
ChatGPT now.
manually?
Tell ChatGPT generate 5,000 random names, profile links.
No, sir, that will be in format of in a CSV file format. ChatGPT cannot generate that for me.
ChatGPT can generate it.
It cannot actually.
Okay. Why they argue? Go chat. Let's do it now. Go ChatGPT. Kindly generate random full name and last name in don't generate it in JSON.
Not JSON, sir. In CSV. And put the number there. Say 500.
Random
500.
Who tell you that ChatGPT cannot generate it? The one mean I don't think ChatGPT cannot do. Look at it here now. Do you know the CV file? Do you know what I've downloaded? Yeah? So what is it
So, sir,
that
how can we load this to our database?
look at it
How
now?
can we load it to our database?
I write the program now. The one that's more easier is JSON file. Very easy. I write the program. You just write a program where you can just read it based on your input field that is available. You understand? Or there are two of doing it. You can uh either write a program where you can create a file, a column. That way you can create a column. Then when you create that column, a file, you will upload it there. When you just go there and upload it. When you upload it, it will read automatically store in your database. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm.
I'm trying to, sir. I encountered something like that this week, although I've done it.
So what you need to do, there are two ways. Either you read it, you put the file there, read it, right? Or you create a file where you will upload, and immediately you submit, it will automatically enter your database. It's very simple. Very, very simple. It is what it is. Well,
Sir, I lost you there, sir. What did you say? You said if either I read it or
either you read it, the file manually, or you can write a
yes, sir.
program that can. What the program will do is to what the program will do is to generate what's it called? The program will you create a file now, like where you want to upload image. Then you upload the CSV file there. Make sure that the parameters are the same with your database
Yes.
parameters. Then do it there.
It's still the same context now. It's still reading. I have to read CSV file into the database.
This one
Still
now,
reading. You said
this one now. You are not doing it as a programmer, but you are giving everybody available hand to be able to work with it. Are you getting me? Anybody can
yes.
upload. Anybody can upload and make use of it. So, but this other one is only you. It's just manual. It's only you need to put the exact file there, which is not professionally okay. So I think we have all the rule this in there. So
Thank you, sir.